Yo, it's your boy Alberto here again. First of all, I want to say I'm very sorry to my subs and hopefully some new subs that I've not been able to upload a few videos lately. I've been very busy. The other thing I want to say is as well, some latest news on PSN. I finally come back on it 2 days ago after playing on the Xbox while the PS3 was down. But I've heard that it has been hacked again, which is not very good really. It's something to do with a security issue or a security loophole, as PlayStation have put it on their website. And to be quite honest with you, I'm actually glad to be back on the PlayStation, as I've been missing it really, because it was always my first love. It was always my first love, and when you've played something for so long, you never really sort of want to, give it up really. And I've been on PlayStation really since the PlayStation 1 days, and I've just got used to the controller. As White Boy 7 Street says, once you get used to something, or you get used to a controller, it makes life a hell of a lot easier. So and it makes a difference when you're comfortable with the controller. The only downside I have to the PlayStation 3 controller is because it's a relatively small controller compared to the Xbox. I struggle sometimes, and it makes my hands sweat quite badly really. And that's the only bad thing I have with the PlayStation 3. I was a little bit disappointed that the network went down, and people thought it was funny really to hack it or whatever, because it's spoiling it for other people. But some people are like that in this world. I don't want to say too much on the matter, because you guys already know what's happened, and you don't really need me to go over it again. What I like about this map, Jungle, is what I'm trying to do really is control this sort of area of the map around the B flag, because normally if we've say got the C flag, if we've got the A flag, we wouldn't push no further than the other side of this bridge, for the simple reason, if you push the spawn too much, they're likely to spawn behind you, and then it's easy kills for them really. And the other thing I will say is, try and play this sort of game with a full party of 6, because it makes life a hell of a lot easier. The thing was with this game, I was only actually playing with 2 members of the normal people that I play with, and we wasn't able to control the game as well as what we normally would with a 16. So I was a little bit disappointed, and we got dominated on a couple of points, which normally would never happen, because normally the 6 that I play with are normally, pretty decent, and it just won't happen. So I find putting a claymore there or a motion sensor normally gives you some sort of idea of when somebody's coming that way, and you can sort of control this area, control the hut, control this backdrop and the alleyway, and then like that you can get 6 easy kills to sort of get your Cobra, or depending on what you've got on. Then depending on what kill streak you're using, if you're going to use high kill streaks, I would say it's probably best to use something like a hard line, because that way it's 1 kill quicker. But that's my opinion, not everyone's the same. On this particular game I was using low kill streaks. I believe I was using spy plane, napalm and a Cobra. and it was for the one reason and one reason only, really. The fact was, when I went on to the Xbox, the controllers are a lot different to get used to, and I found it took me 2 or 3 games to actually get back used to the PlayStation controller, because on the Xbox controller, the fire button is at the back, whereas it's on the front on the PlayStation. So it made life a little bit difficult getting used to it again. But eventually I caught it back, so I put low kill streaks on. And I had to change my sensitivity, because normally I run sensitivity in the region of 6 or 7, but I believe in this game I was using a 2 on this game, because I was just, like I said, I was finding it difficult to get used to the controller again, and it just made things a little easier for me. Well, this gameplay is nearly done. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please write a comment, please like, please favourite, and please subscribe, and I'll bring you another video very soon.